Why it's so hard to say sorry? I don't care who you are. If you real, you say sorry. I don't care who you are. Fuck it, cause you done me wrong.
It's intriguing how the mind works on us human beings. Evil thoughts controlled by demons, along with the food we eatin'. It's all part of the plan to make our senses weaken. If our senses weaken, all our flaws are non-distinctive. Wrong, we don't see it. Told my girl, let's talk it out, but all she do is point her fingers.
You.
Just blame me, she could be dead wrong. And know she dead wrong, but foolish pride don't let you apologize. Strangely, this shit insane. It's like, what are you on? What are you on? Nigga, you played me, we was like brothers. I would've gave you my arm, I would've gave you my last. I'm the one can't got your pistol, I'm the one told you relax. You was gonna throw your whole life down the drain, but ain't no award for that.
What's going on, my people? Welcome to the newest episode of I Hate to Be That Guy, but Battle Rap Edition. Today I have a very special guest, Mount Rushmore in battle rap. I mean,
Whoever you got on
your Mount Rushmore,
hands down.
yeah. Whoever you got on your Mount Rushmore has him on their Mount Rushmore.
How about that?
The leader of the Midwest movement, according to Reddit.com, he is considered the GOAT because he led the Midwest movement with people like Hitman Holla, Remedy, Ice Pack, Ill, Big T, Calico, X Factor, Midwest Mouth. I mean, the list continues. He was the first person to go to New York and say, I ain't trying to be y'all friend, fuck y'all. He's an actor, he's a writer, he's a poet. Paul Beezy, Cocaine Beezy, Verb Joins, Captain Marketable. Ladies and gentlemen, A-Verb.
What's up, everybody? That's a cold intro. And it ain't no lie in it either. That's what makes it even more better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. What's up?
Now, I left one part out of the intro because I wanted to get into it with my first question. Professional shit talker and shit starter. You don't play. You got the streets on fire right now.
Well, that's been like that for whenever I wanted it to be like that. What battle rap don't understand is that world is so small, TD. It's small. They think it's big. So they don't know how to project and make themselves bigger than life. They don't know how to make themselves like, okay, this is what we need to do to get further. They don't understand that concept because they just inwards. Yeah, I know the accounts. Yeah.
And the thing is, even with your first moniker, Captain Marketable, you came in the door like that. You always know how to market. I remember I pulled up to a couple of word war events, and y'all was, I never seen nothing like that. Y'all was like free chicken wings before 10.
Yeah.
To get the people in the door. I was like, man, that's genius.
Yeah. But you know what? But my name gonna always carry it anyway. I've done a lot for my city and my area because I provided them with an opportunity to do something else. If I don't have the idea to create that lane, everybody dies or go to jail. That's just what it is. So when niggas disrespect that, it's like you really disrespecting yourself because you wouldn't have had no chance without me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's certain things that's like, okay, when you look at URL, you're going to have your head bumps, but it's certain things I'm thankful for them with, and I know it's certain things they thankful for me with. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about honor amongst thieves. And what happens is most people don't believe in honor amongst thieves. They decide to be like, backstabber and stuff like that. You know how they go. You know?
Yeah, because, even in our era, like you said, it was an honor amongst these. Now you got these YNs out here. They'll just do anything for everybody and everywhere. Like, it wasn't like coming up.
But I just let them, though. Let them do what they're going to do because they're going to fail in the end anyway. That's just how it's designed. You will fail.
Yeah, okay.
But this system is designed for you to fail anyway. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. Now, I got a staple question I like to ask all my guests on the show.
Right.
And I'm going to ask you today as well. When was the moment that Chaz Duncan realized, hey, I'm A-Verb, and they really like this shit?
Well, I had a moment. I left out of a job that was paying me a lot of money. I was working in a warehouse, and I was working in the cold, you know what I'm saying? And it was making a lot of money, but I knew my ability was too high because I know what my heart told me to do. So I quit at like 19, and I went and chased it fully. And there you go.
So you just quit, like last paycheck coming,
I'm
I
out.
gotta do this.
Yeah, because I was unhappy. Most people, when they, if you're doing something that you don't really want to do, you'll be unhappy. It's gonna break you if your body's telling you to do something else. Like my body was telling me, go chase that, and I followed it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever my body has always told me to do, I did it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is.
That's amazing that you found that out at 19 because,
Yeah.
like, I feel like everybody has a calling. I feel like I reached my calling in life, but like some people don't pay attention to it. So for you to even hear
Right.
God or the voice of your head or the universe or whatever you want to describe it as at
Yeah.
19 years old, that's
Yeah.
phenomenal.
Yeah. Like I heard it in my head. It was just like, hey, you got to go do. You can do something else. All right. So let's do something else. Wasn't no, So I said, fuck it. Let's just try. And it just started sticking. I started chasing it full throttle. I started selling my mixtapes around the city. That's how I got a buzz faster than anybody because I had an authentic buzz because the people saw me. I touched the people. The same operations I do now, like on Twitter and stuff like that, I'm a people person, so I touch the hands of the people. So me and Knox, 2 Glocks Knox, we had to put together a project and we was out selling it every day to make sure that we eat, make sure we be able to do what we got to do. So it just became infectious because it was actually good. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a mixtape buzz. I had a couple radio records that hit the radio in our region. So it was like I've done quite a few things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Cause like a lot of people don't know, especially back in the day, the early days or whatever you want to call it. Like I
Yeah.
said, I met you when I went to a couple of Word War events.
Right.
And I remember the first one I went to was the one when Young Eel battled that guy VI.
Uh huh. Yeah.
That was
We was
the
in
main event.
the
And
studio.
then, huh?
In the studio, weren't we?
No, it was at a club. Young
Okay.
Eel and VI, Tone and Cash Eden and all them. They
Okay.
was on the card. That's the
I
first
don't.
one I pulled up to. And then the second one I pulled up to was the tournament where actually official got discovered. All the
Right.
New Orleans people.
Right.
Like what I remember about that when I came up there, because I drove all the way from Birmingham to St. Louis, like
Right.
7.5, 8 hours.
Right.
But I remember when you walked in the building,
Yeah.
the reception you got,
Yeah.
and I was like, man, this dude larger than life. They act like Nelly just walked in this motherfucker.
I mean, because I'm the underground version of that. I'm the first of that. So it's a respect thing that'll never not change. So the only people that dislike me is rappers because of the bit. That's not. It's nobody else. It ain't no. I don't got static or with no people from other places or none. It's always with rappers because a rapper will hate you for being great. That's just a part of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, most of my problems are from rappers. I've had a couple of them outside of that, but not too many.
Yeah.
No.
I respect that. Okay, we're gonna move into current time. You got the culture on fire right now. T Top
Yeah.
just stepped up to the plate. So
Uh-huh.
Jay Mills asks you, you sure you want this? And
Mhm.
everybody know what happened after that. He dropped
Right.
his songs, you dropped your song. And
Right.
I think the culture, now tell me if I'm wrong about it. I think the culture judged your song incorrectly. Let me say what my analysis is. And we ain't talked about this. I've been waiting to interview to ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 1, it was aimed at Jay Mills. Verse
Mm-hmm.
2 was aimed at the culture. You were telling them, I'm the one who do the spin around kick. Like I'm Mike
Yeah.
around this bitch. And
Right.
then when it switched to the Midwest nigga, you went back at Jay Mills. I don't know why they say you wasn't direct.
Well,
You
well,
was
well.
at him, you was
That's just
at
something.
them, then you was back at him.
That's just something that stupid ass Three Letterman and Mickey Fax was like. You know what I'm saying? It's like here's the thing, man. It's like you can't tell me how to fight punks. I did what I did. Why did I chart higher than everybody else? Somebody listening to it. Somebody keep playing it over and over again, right? You can't make this how life works. You can't make a person listen to nothing. Mickey peak position was 95 on the charts with all his accolades. My peak position was 21. I didn't have a video. Only MP3. I can't be wrong. Y'all just angry. That's all. To the point where they say you got to use bots. Okay, well I show y'all every week what my engagement is on Twitter. That's not a fluke. I scored on YouTube. I scored on other pages. Dominated y'all. That's not a fluke, man. They don't have a fan base. And once you learn that they don't have a fan base, you realize they are nothing. They do not have a fan base. No, they don't have their own fan base. Who in battle rap has a fan base stronger than mine? Only other person with a fan base is a Sue Surf.
Sue Surf and Easy is coming along.
Sue Surf, A-Verb. That's pretty much where you
Yeah.
stop. You
And
talk about
everybody else is like hate Verb. Like,
who?
see, I say everybody else is like they're not in the fan base, but they just rock with it, whoever hate Verb.
What? But see, this the thing. Anytime in life when you special, you're gonna get hated. When you regular, you get ignored. I don't give a. They hate don't get to me because I still do. If they hate had some power, I wouldn't have charted, right? I charted. If they hate had some power, I wouldn't have beat them on every platform.
You're
Hate
right
don't
about that.
hate don't have no power. You just
Look
don't.
at this though. Recently it's been blogs and stuff like that calling people in the set a cult. But my thing is, it takes more energy because I mean, we're not gonna give them no shout outs, give them no shine. But it be
Right.
dudes in the comment section who are dedicated every day to tell you fuck you. That
What
nigga
see
in the
though,
cult.
though? But look, I don't see them people. I see only the love. I like if what we do wrong as people, we focus. We'll see 100 comments of love, and then we focus on two people that said this. Fuck
Right,
them.
right.
They don't exist, and they hate. The hate has no power. You can't stop them. You can't stop them. So if you can't stop them, then your hate is a waste of time. Why would you waste your time hating something that you can't stop? That's dumb.
That
All
makes
the
sense.
other, yeah, whatever's whatever, man. But you still got to stop it. You still got to be better. I just charted with Bro. I'm number 39 on the music charts with Bro. I dropped that yesterday. Mickey Fax is number 46 on the same charts. He dropped it 24 hours before me. I
Hey, that's
mean,
stop calling me bro. Hey, I like that. That's a
appreciate
real,
it.
that's a real
I'm
soundtrack to
giving.
some niggas' lives.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm giving them music with this. I'm not following they. I'm not following nothing y'all want to hear because what y'all want is wrong. Everybody who followed y'all stayed in the 20s. I went to the hundreds. I'm not coming back with y'all, man. No.
Do you think that's the reason why they go against you because you don't play by their rules? You do your own thing.
Yeah, I do what I want to do. So it's like, yeah, if I do what I want to do and you can't, yeah, it's gonna make you mad. Well, shit, bitch, why don't you just learn how to do what you want to do? Shit, I mean, what you mean? Be like Verb.
Yeah,
Instead of saying,
yeah, yeah.
I hate him or something like that, you should watch it and study it. But this what black people do. They just hate something that's just better. It's just what's gonna happen. But I tell them all the time, I'm gonna kill your bitch ass if you come around like playing and shit like that. So I make it clear, like leave me be. You know what I mean?
What you told JC, sass ass Verb. Don't
Yeah,
forget
sassy
to add
ass
I
bird.
smoke
Don't forget to add here, smoke your ass.
Hey, that shit's so funny. Hey,
Yeah,
but
because
look,
it's true. Yeah, I
my
don't want no
next question
problems, but
is
if it
okay.
gotta be some, so be it. I'm going home.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Now my next question, the reason I asked you that, because I want to go into the next question is I've been seeing lately, okay, I'm not gonna name nobody, because I mean
Hmm.
I ain't getting nobody no shine on my platform.
Hmm.
But they've been dancing, they've been swinging belts and shit to a belt to ass. But B Magic is on fire right now against K Walker and Jay Mills. And I don't see no dancing, I don't see no swinging belts, I don't see no blogs about it for real. Do you
Because
think the East
because
Coast media is pushing the narrative that y'all can't fuck with them? Like they
no. Here's the thing. Anytime anybody drop what they do, they come to me. If somebody else drop, they run to me. They just need Big Dog to do it. Whatever they media ain't strong enough because I wouldn't have charted. It's nothing there. I have 30. Look, I had 30 people coming at me at one time on YouTube. What did it stop? Nothing.
nothing.
So if it's one of me and the set was thousands, and then it's you 30 guys with voices, and you couldn't slow it down, you're wasting your time. Yeah, you wasting your time. I ain't wasting mine. You losing. When you lose is what you lose. Like you can when you can let a man control you, you a hoe, man. It's just what it is. A man can never control me or control the way I felt or nothing like that. No.
Straight up. Now let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I always wanted to ask you this. You have had several personalities or monikers or whatever. You had Captain Marketable, you had Cocaine Veezy, you had Paw Paw Veezy. What else I'm missing?
But
Bird Bundle.
you got Captain Marketable, and then we went Bird Von Doom, we went
Uh-huh.
Vegan Murder, we went Cocaine Veezy, we went Pawpaw.
Okay, what's your favorite? I'm gonna tell you mine, but I want to ask you first. What's your favorite version of the A-Verb characters?
My favorite, that's a good question because they come in different. They at different parts of my life, different
Yeah.
stages of development. So I think A-Verb Captain Marketable was more wilder, out of control, learning. The most balanced is Pawpaw because now I understand it fully. Just like when you become a Pawpaw, you understand life a lot differently. I understand this game differently. I understand these guys ain't nothing. I understand it. I understand they don't have any engagement. That's why they need me. Once you understand that, that's Pawpaw status. Pawpaw know everything.
I'm gonna give you my two favorite versions. Of course, Captain Marketable is the one who smoked SB on that corner, and that's how we know who you are.
Right.
So of course that the gold teeth waves and have fat A-Verb, chicken
Yeah.
wing A-Verb.
Yeah.
That was, of course, that's one of my favorite versions. But I ain't gonna lie, when you got in that cocaine Beezy bag around the time you about an easy
Uh,
shotgun Suge and A
yeah.
Ward,
Yeah.
that aggressive
Yeah.
cocaine Beezy on weapon now. It was that
Yeah.
aggressive on top of the lyricism. I
Yeah.
said, oh, this nigga different.
Well, shit, Pawpaw a little different too. We gonna find out too. Pawpaw scoring differently. Like now it's more to rap about. When you go through your worst things and you face them in the darkness, it's like you never be the same. I never
Yeah.
will be the same. No, I never will be none of those guys that y'all seen or nothing like that. I'll never be the same because I went through something traumatizing at one time. The rap part, the stuff with Holiday was the last part, but it still was in the mix, but it wasn't like in the front. But
Yeah.
once you go through everything,
Mm.
you never be the same.
Yeah,
Never.
I feel you on that. That's what turned me into the truck boss. I come home from prison, won't nobody hire me, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna make myself. What Gucci Man said, I'm gonna sign myself.
I mean, it's just when you get to a point in your life, you be like, hey, it's what I said. That's it.
Yeah.
And you got to realize ain't nobody gonna be there in the end. You're gonna have to shoot that gun yourself. The,
Mm-hmm.
the niggas you show love to, they gonna turn their back. It's a part of life. And once you understand that, you become more dangerous. Cause now I get it. I get it fully. I understand 90% of niggas gonna turn their back. And that's cool.
99.
Yeah,
Shit.
but see, that's cool with me though. Now
Yeah.
I expect it now. So
Yeah.
now what I did, I got away from people. I started moving in a different way, and my life changed. Like, cause you don't never know what a person really feel about you. Like I don't deal with too many rappers because their energy of hatred come. You know what I'm saying? So I learned to kind of like isolate and do things my way. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and I do that, and I'm charting, and I charted twice on two things. Everything I've dropped so far has charted. If sorry charts, then that's a whole other thing. So we're gonna
Let
find.
me ask you this. Speaking of chart,
Hmm.
you you never really talked about numbers until the last few months. But
Right,
for years, you got your counterparts and your peers in the
right,
game.
right,
I do this many views. I do that many views. I do this. I do that. I do that.
right.
Soon as you
And that's
start
all
saying,
good.
now you got folks saying that shit don't matter, my nigga. And you
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm about.
Because here's the thing. Now that I'm screaming it, it's another weapon. When everybody else running around saying my views, mine's are real. I am gonna say that though, and I am gonna use it as a weapon because ain't none of y'all niggas close. So therefore, if I'm that far ahead of y'all, I am beating my chest with that. That don't got nothing to do with y'all. I mean, what you mean? It's over with. That man is way too far in the front. You can't say nothing to him. No, because if numbers don't matter, if y'all had them, y'all wouldn't be flexing them. Yes, you would. You can't flex your numbers because they're pathetic. Mm, right.
That's some real shit. Okay, what's next for you on the battle scene? You was talking about a league or a tournament or something like that. Is it
I'm
coming
throwing
up?
something. I'm throwing something in March for some up and coming guys I like. We're gonna make sure they put on the show. I was gonna battle, but other things start popping up, so it's kind of like I don't really see a reason to do it for real,
Yeah.
unless it's something that I would want to do, a good location or something like that. But other than that, no, I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you're basically on the battle world. Your main focus is on the up and coming guys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm not looking to fight like that for real. I've only battled 6 times in 3 years.
You really slowed down the last 3 years.
Yeah. I mean,
Remember
because
remember
that's
that
why
max
so
out
many
three.
people. That's why they be in their body so much because they can't understand how I do whatever I want to do. Like my life is not based on operating YouTube. I'm thankful for it. My life is not based on going on stage to rap. I always figured out at all times, right? So, because before all this, what did I do? When I met Smack, I was already glittery. I was riding fly. It was already what it was. So when you put a person back in them settings, what you think gonna happen? He's gonna go do what he normally do, right?
Yeah,
Everybody want to know, what is he doing? Why y'all watching me so much? I don't even watch y'all. I don't care what y'all do, who dick y'all suck. I don't give a fuck about none of that type of shit. I don't watch y'all. They watch me like a hawk. But it's an honor though, because what that means is when you really him, they're gonna stare at you. They're gonna hate you. They're gonna
yeah.
watch you. They're gonna be jealous of you. They're gonna want to be able to take you down. I've had everybody lie on my name, play with my numbers, everything. But when we get here and we start showing numbers, everybody get quiet.
I remember, I'm glad you said it, because I remember in the comment section, probably, it might be close to a year ago now. I think you and Holla had y'all back and forth. And so, the culture was really divided between y'all two. And nigga was like, TD, you are dick eater, this, and that. And I said, bro, if that nigga Verb win nobody, why all the somebodies talking about nobody?
That don't make sense.
It
Because
don't make
look,
sense.
but look, since I've been here, everybody wanted to stand against me. When you really powerful, you skilled, you know what I'm saying? I can appeal different ways. I know how to speak. That's a weapon of mass destruction. So people will tell you to stay away from it.
Yeah,
People will tell you get away from that because you can't control it. And I get it. I understand that though. But you can't though.
yeah. It's like people hate.
There's no such thing as controlling papa, man. That's all.
People hate what they can't be.
Yeah.
Like when you have organic traction, you have an organic fan base,
Right.
and I don't know if guys using bots or not. That's not for me to say.
They definitely
But
using bots because I posted it too. They
well,
definitely
yeah.
using.
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's not for me to say because I ain't did the investigation. I'm just
Right.
saying ain't no way you claim to be
It
this
wasn't no
high up.
investigation on me though. It wasn't no investigation on me. When one
I know,
person made a screenshot, all the bloggers went and ran with that bitch ass theory. Didn't nobody look into it. And then when they found out it was fake, what they do? Get quiet.
but see, this is my thing to the dudes who saying something.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no way y'all claim to be this high up.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all looking all the way down. That's like a giraffe bending down to a turtle. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
but
call him by name, but if you so high and mighty and if Verb ain't nobody, why would a giraffe bend down and put his ear to the ground and listen to a turtle talk?
okay. Better yet. If I ain't nobody, why would you fall out with him if he don't rap? If I ain't nobody, I fell out with Beasley because I didn't rap, and I went to ARP side and had a big ass event. He retired, was happy, saying all the money. This is all the stuff. But then when you ask him again and he say no, that's when the beef start. You know what I'm saying? So people fuck with you as long as they can use you. When they can't use you, they done.
It's amazing how you win shit soon as you said no. Same people was on there like Verb can get what he want because he promote
Same thing.
the draw. It's video
Same
footage of
thing.
this.
It's the but you know what? It just hurts people because inside they got this whole ass genetic. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I don't be mad at them because they're doing what they're supposed to do. But like we in a video game, you're supposed to have some little demons that's supposed to try to throw you off what you're doing. They can't throw me off though, especially not this time. No,
Yeah,
I've
a lot of
been.
people in this simulation, like they really are just like CPU characters while we going along moving for real in the
Right.
video game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Like we scoring high points. We turn Sonic into Supersonic, and
Good.
these niggas are little bugs flying across the screen that you just bounce on and get 50 points.
Hey, TD, I let them be who they gonna be because I
Yeah,
know they fail anyway, and I know ain't nobody got no traction. Because if you did, you wouldn't have to buy it. I don't
yes,
buy.
sir.
Yeah, so when you don't got no traction, the guy who got it, it will make you mad. When my numbers came in from that event, that's when everybody got mad. Damn, it's him. That's when all the beef started. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's cool. Ain't no pressure. I'm thankful for everybody. I'm thankful for every opportunity that comes. So be it. I don't rock with people like that. I don't gotta talk to you. You ain't in my life. I don't make no money with you. I ain't gotta rap with you. I ain't gotta kick it with you or none of that. We ain't got no cousins that's the same or nothing. So bye. Yeah, shit ain't nothing.
Yeah. Now look, before I let you go,
Yeah.
I always wanted to ask you this even before I met you.
Mm-hmm.
The most classic round in battle rap history. Third
Mm-hmm.
round versus Hitman Holla.
Mm-hmm.
What was going on in your life? What was your mindset, and how did you really craft it? Can you break down how, like you
What I
said,
want to do,
pump it to this?
what I want to do with that is because, like, like I know how I've been around him a long time, so I kind of know how his fighting style is or what it'll be. So I just told myself I want to make my third round and touch the heart more. You know what I'm saying? and play a game that you can't see coming. You know what I'm saying? The rap parts, we gonna rap, whatever. But the most memorable part is the part when I start to disassemble. That's all it was. Also, me standing on stage alone was a part of my act. My neighborhood was there. Y'all stand down. I got it. Stand down. I got it. Because it makes it look better if I'm on stage by myself and he deep. And that goes into my character. You know what I'm saying? It goes into like the story. If you deep all the time and I can do this with one person, I look stronger. You know what I mean? So it's all kind of sciences with all kind of shit though. You know?
I ain't gonna lie, the detail in it and the analytic part of it and the breakdown, it was amazing. Like,
you know what it's like to not to cut you off. It's like, okay, you know, the music industry, when something is cold, they sample it over and over and over again. How many times has that round been sampled? Over.
about 7 at least.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. So if that's been sampled 7 to 10 times in 10 years or 12 years, that's a hit record, man.
Like, bro, that was, I remember when it dropped. And I had you up in the battle because I guess by me and you being closer in age, the shit you was talking about, I'm just an older nigga, so I see how you big boy him. But he wasn't talking. He wasn't bad. He was great.
No. Holla is a champion. You know what I'm saying? He's a champion, but it's like upper level champions. Like
that nigga don't drop the ball, but Verb was just. It was like.
I mean, look. Let me tell you, you got different levels of champions. Like, okay, you got top line champions. You got champions. Okay. The thing is, when you get in certain battles, right? Like the ones that mean everything for the marbles, you got to score. Like, for instance, when I take Mook or when I take Lux, and I arguably survived both of those things. You can't die. So, you know, like I said, Holla is a champion on stage. Yeah, he's a champion, but not like me though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I hit my shots. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you hit the shot. So you got to think. Me and Mook can both say we got off on him. You know what I'm saying? We both can say that. So, all right, so that don't make you like them. It makes you right up under that, though. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you can't. That don't mean you can't figure it out. It's just figuring out. You know what I'm saying? How to do it. But you know, like at the same time, he's a natural great basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Natural great basketball player. I'm a natural great rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Like hell of a competitor, hell of a dude, business savvy, all that kind of stuff. But the thing is, like I said. It was amazing to me. I remember watching that shit about 30 times a day. Nigga, I said that shit to everybody. It was niggas who didn't even know what battle rap was back then. I said that shit. I was like, man, listen to this shit. But the crazy part about it is,
done it on TV. Everybody's just done it. It's like
it's everywhere.
Yeah, so I mean, so you know, that was just God lining up and saying, I need you to do this. But if I would do it again, would I do it again? Nah, because he never was the same. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but so
watch this though. God don't make mistakes. I think it was supposed to happen for whatever going on, whatever the outcome was. I think it was supposed to happen. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Big Gerald said yes, sir. It couldn't be lined up perfectly with God. If that nigga don't say yes, sir, that shit don't. Yes, sir. That shit don't hit the same.
No, it don't hit the same, but it lands still.
It lands, but it's not. The impact of him saying yes, sir. That's the way you.
I mean, I mean, we can't say it don't land still because we got to say shit.
It's gonna land.
Yeah, now look at it like this. If LeBron was, we can't say if LeBron was 6'2", would he be in the league? I mean, he's 6'8", and nothing you can do about that.
And then you do about it.
Yeah, it's like he's 6'8". It don't matter. We can't say no, the nigga 6'8", like, but he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, one of those type of things. But no, it's all in the competition of the sport. You know, with the sport, you want to be able to put on a show each time. I've been like blessed to be able to say I put on a show with the best rappers in the world, and I'm the only person with this stat. I can say I arguably survived Mook, Lux, Holla, and Surf.
As long as I hit the game winners, I can miss all the free throws. I said it to my wife all the time when stuff, you know, gotta be.
As long as I hit the game winners. If it get dark,
I got
hit. I might not hit these little bitty shots. I don't care about these little bitty shots. The big ones, I'm gonna hit them. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it for sure.
I literally, I promise you. I'm looking over there now. I literally say this because that's that's a soundtrack to my life. Like
Long as I hit
about
the game winners. That's because look, the thing is this. As long as I hit the shots when you need me to hit them, when it's fourth quarter, the game tied, and we finna go for this ring, ain't nothing you can say to me.
Nobody remember I went 0 for 8 the first 3 quarters.
It don't matter how many shots you missed the first 3 quarters. Because if they tell you in the fourth quarter, TD, we need 30 from you. You go get 30. Okay, you can't say nothing to him. He can. You could play. There is no coach on the planet who wouldn't want to have a guy that can look on the bench and say, "Hey, I need you to go close this showdown. Go get 40." All right. And he hits that shot. He's extremely valuable because that's a tough thing to do.
That's a tough thing to do.
Under pressure.
I'm not going to miss this.
Yeah. Mm.
That was a cold line.
Somebody gonna get stepped on this week too, though. Audio wise, video wise.
What happened?
Somebody might get stepped on this week too, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody might get stepped.
I ain't gonna be mad at it.
I know.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you another slept on line from that Lux battle.
What's up?
You said St. Louis, nigga. Fuck your crown. I'm gonna turn all my teeth gold. A lot of people missed that. Man. That wasn't the punchline. It was like an in-between bar.
Because that's what we do.
That's what we do in the Midwest and the South.
Because if the crown is gold, man, fuck that crown. Nigga, slug me. Everything.
Slug me out.
Slug me out. Because look, that's a crown to me. Cover them all. Cover all these motherfuckers. That's a crown. Yeah, then you smile like, yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a different thing. Now the crown is in my mouth. It don't come off my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that's
look, a lot of people didn't get that line. Cause like I said, it was an in-between, but it wasn't the punchline. When you said that, I said, whoa! Yeah. They said, fuck your crown. I turned all my teeth gold. That shit was so cold, man. Nigga, you a bad motherfucker. I'm just thinking about it.
It ain't but you know what though? It ain't me. It's whatever spirit it takes that makes me do it. It ain't me. I'm just a vessel for it. So whatever that is, let it be that. Somebody might get stepped on this week. It's been a blessing of a week. You know what I'm saying? If nobody numbers have been close to mine at all. Doesn't matter what they think, what they feel. They haven't been close. You niggas are in the 20,000 section. I'm in the $150,000 section. Therefore,
what your boy said, bust your gun, my boy.
Bust. Yeah, because look, check this out. Where my seats is in this arena are on the floor. Y'all seats are in the fucking nosebleed. Therefore, we don't see the game the same. I see the game and I'm watching the niggas sweat. I see how fast they are. Y'all, on the other hand, everybody look like an ant up there, but all y'all niggas can sit together. All y'all niggas can sit at that top row of them seats that's $30. All y'all sit together. Verb is on the floor, though, in this arena. For sure. Because you got to think, in this arena, only people that be charting like that is what? J Mills and Magic, but none of them charted everywhere like Verb, though. So that means I'm a floor seat type nigga.
You go viral on everything. Level. Like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube interviews.
Every single place I want to be. That's what.
Like your Mav Hopper interview, what you said about 3 girls versus 1. Like it went.
I just sent that. Hey, look, I just sent that to somebody. Somebody reached out to me and wanted to bring me to this panel to speak with a bunch of girls. And the person that was doing it with the person was like, "Well, I don't see him on Instagram. Well, how do we know if his engagement real?" And everybody looked like, "What, baby? That's Verb, baby." Then I asked the people, "Is there anybody on your panel that got 100 million YouTube views?" No. Oh, okay. Well, then it's a different section there. The price is a little different. That's all. No pressure.
They don't understand. Like you really you really are, rapping aside.
Mm-hmm.
You really are a great orator.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you could have been a teacher. You could have been a principal. You could have been
a pastor,
politician, whatever.
Actually, when I was young, my mama took me to church, and a pastor said that he would be a pastor. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I don't think that was for me. But I have the politician style play. I know how to put on a suit, braid my hair, and go stand up there and say the right things. I know.
I think the pastor was right though, because I don't think. Now he might have thought in the church sense, but you think about it, bro. Yeah. To stand up there or to stand on stage or in spaces or any platform,
right,
and to captivate hundreds to thousands of people
at one time. That is a weapon.
That's being a pastor. I don't care.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's a speaker, because It's a weapon because can't nobody do it but surf. So people get mad because it's a weapon. Like I don't have to be in beef. I don't gotta be in a scandal. I don't gotta be yelling. The people gonna come. I
Yeah,
think we all know that.
you can sit up there for 2 hours or an hour and a half and talk about the day you had, and you just don't have a packed room.
And it's gonna be packed. So you know when people don't understand that's a severe power, why challenge it? Because I don't gotta go to a machine. I don't gotta buy no machines to get no words out. I don't have to go to nobody else to say nothing. I don't gotta call nobody and say, hey, let's all attack him. He stands alone and get it done. Me and the set, because I'm the only one with a fan base. You can't stop something with a fan base. How?
Yeah, I ain't like a nigga talking bad about the set earlier. Like I said, I won't mention about on my platform, but you don't know them niggas. This is, man, come on, man. First of all, you know a lot of us.
I know a lot of them, but here's the thing though. He frustrated. He ain't a part of nothing. Look, New Yorkers are at the bottom of the engagement pool. The person that's leading the engagements as far as this record arena is A-Verb. He has the most. He is from the Midwest. It's what it is. It's not a New Yorker. It's Verb. Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, all you do is you did this and you did that. Out there, that cold shit. To the Midwest and the down south niggas. To
nigga, that's whole shit. Yeah, it's whole shit. Like, I don't care. Like I see Mickey said he ain't responding to phone no more. Okay, I won't have to respond to him. It's just, no, we playing. I'm the number one nigga in that. And that's what it's going to be. Whoever I want to attack is what I'm going to attack. If y'all want me to get up with y'all, book me, do it properly, and we'll get it going. That's with anything in life. I don't feel no way about none of y'all niggas because none of y'all mean nothing to me. A lot of niggas get in their body because they want to mean something to me. You don't mean shit to me, man. I don't got nothing against you, but you don't mean shit to me. You want to do some business, let's do some business. If not, so be it. Listen, I'm telling you,
a lot of these dudes workers though, Verb. They don't know how to make no, they ain't no hustle. They work.
Nah, but look. When I snapped in my mind, I'll never be the same. So once you snap like that, nothing will ever be the same with you. Ever.
And I know exactly what you're talking about because it happened to me.
Yeah, nothing.
When it really went off. When it really went off.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over with. I know how to look at. Like I tell my wife all the time when she be telling me about stuff, I just be letting her talk. Man, I always finish that shit with, baby, I don't give no fuck about nothing that ain't important to me.
As long as it's quiet, leave me be. And that's it. I don't gotta be cool. I don't need a bunch of niggas around. I don't want to go to your party. I'm not going nowhere where people don't rock with me. Don't come fucking with me. Everybody go home.
I need 3 P's in my life. Peace, prosperity, and pussy.
That's it. That's it. All right, man. That's it. I'm with you on that for sure.
Paw TV talking about now.
There you go. Paw easy up out there, man. I appreciate everybody, man.
Hey, I appreciate you putting up, bro.
All good. You know, I'm gonna pull up back up on you in my hair braided this week. We're gonna redo it too. But shout out to everybody on the set. Y'all make everything go. We got a real fan base. We got something that can't be stopped no matter what they want to do. We operating, we going forward. They can take, we gonna keep going. Ain't nothing they can do about it. I appreciate everybody though.
I appreciate you, bro.
My boy.
I know from past experience, you look into their eyes, feel their head jive, then say goodbye.
You ain't my bro, nigga. You ain't gon' blow nothing. You ain't gon' ride for me. You ain't gon' smoke nothing. You don't know none of my kids. You don't check on my mama. It's a difference between a brother and partner, nigga. Stop calling me bro. You just a nigga I know, and that's as far as it go. Yo, you don't want me to shine, but I still got the glow. Deep down you hate me for real, but it's good cause I know. Nigga, stop calling me with that fake shit.